Khamelon has the potential to be godlike DLC, something we've never seen before. But unfortunately, NRS has dropped the ball. But I'm going to tell you how they can pick the ball up. Now, if NRS play their cards right, they can knock this out the park and make tons of new money without annoying its fans. So what I'm referring to is the fact that Khamelon is such a very unique cameo character, to the point that if they stick to the original Khamelon, they could make the original Khamelon a playable character, but make the character fully randomized. Now, what I mean by that is this. So you know how the cameo Khamelon, you can't choose any of the moves because it consistently changes between Jade, Melina, all the female ninjas, right? So I came up with this idea. What if they make Khamelon a fully playable character, and every time the match loads, like every round loads, it switched to a different character, or like every 20 or 30 seconds. So say for example, her clothing continues to change, and she changed between Kitana's moveset, between Melina's moveset, between Jade moveset, or like I said, it can just change between rounds. You never know what you're really gonna get. Now, I think changing between rounds would probably be more likely, because if you land a certain moveset, then you can kind of already know that moveset by going to practice and kind of figuring it out. But if you're switching the character every 30 seconds from between Melina, Jade, Tanya, etc., that's pretty dope too, because then that would be the type of character that you will have to be godlike in order to play. So picture Sonic Fox playing with Khamelon, and he knows all of the ninja characters, and anytime Khamelon switches to a new character mid-game, he can just come up with random freestyle combos right off the top of his head. And Khamelon would be a super hard character to play, because you can't predict none of Khamelon moves, because the moveset is constantly changing. Now, I think if Mortal Kombat were to do something like that, it would be groundbreaking in gaming history, because mind you, they already broke history when they created Khamelon in the first place all those years ago by having her shift between all the ninjas. That was a brilliant idea. So why not keep the same energy and make her a playable character and do exactly that? I think that would be one of the things that would really set a lot of things apart for a lot of people, because Mortal Kombat 1, like I said, has the opportunity to be the best fighting game ever, but NRS is gonna have to take that stick from up there. They just gonna have to get things together so that way they can present a game that everyone know and love. That's just where I'm at with it. So again, Khamelon definitely is one of the characters that has the most potential throughout the entire franchise to take NRS to the next level completely. Now I'm gonna spice it up some. What if they have Khamelon turn to some characters that are not in the game? Now, Jade is already a character that's not in the game that will be coming later, but having her turn into Jade, which is you saw as her cameo, that would be mega dope. But how about having her turn into Scarlet? How dope would it be if Khamelon turned into Scarlet? Now, a lot of you probably say Scarlet is not a ninja. I really don't know if that's a good argument or not. I'm willing to say you can pass Scarlet off as a red ninja, that like the blood ninja. So wait a minute. Let's ask the audience. So I'm gonna ask you guys in the comment section. Is Scarlet considered a ninja? Do we want to call Scarlet a ninja? Is she considered a ninja? Anyway, you get what I'm saying, right? So if she can change between, let's say, Scarlet, that'd be super dope. Now, I would say Cetrion too, but that is a reach because Cetrion is a god. Cetrion is not a ninja. But they could use Khamelon to kind of introduce previous characters, what would just be dope across the board. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little under the weather. I think that would be dope if something like that was to happen. So I'm getting pumped just thinking about it, man. I wish I could just let NRS know what's up. But being able to do something like that is just one of them things where it's like thinking outside of the park, and it really can get you to one of those levels where it's like maybe NRS may see something like this and may make something like that, you know, a reality at the end of the day, because they do have big potential. I said it once, I said it again. They do have big potential with this character, and if they are able to stand their ground and kind of get through the BS that WB Discovery is putting them through, and they can get things done, oh man, that would just be amazing across the board, because then there will be nothing to worry about. You won't have to worry about nothing because everything will be taken care of already, you know? So that's just how I'm looking at things. Khamelon having all of that potential. Imagine her being able to change her outfits. You can get her different type of outfits. You can give her a fully human form where she can change between different characters, or you can keep the transparent look that she had and you can run with that too. Now that we got all this power and we got all of this technology and everything, I think it is a really, really good idea to be able to explore the uniqueness of each character, you know? So if you're going to make characters unique, I think starting with Khamelon is definitely one of the best ways to go, because you can get so much done with this character. And I've seen a lot of people talking about some Khamelon's Kitana moves look really good, as well as Khamelon's Jades, like from, you get what I'm saying, from the trailer of the cameo stuff. They said Khamelon looked more like Kitana than Kitana looked like Kitana, you know? So that's good that they was able to put a nice little classic spin on things, is what I'm saying in so many words, you know? So again, hopefully they can find a way to be able to make her a main roster character at some point. I'm mega disappointed that Khamelon ain't nothing but a cameo character. That sucks. I really wish we didn't have a cameo system, because then there would have been more space to be able to have more characters. I just feel like with each installment of Mortal Kombat, they always trying to find a way to sit a character out. At first, it was like your character wasn't even on a roster at all, or your character was getting killed in intros. Now it's your character is sitting on a bench as a bench warmer, as a cameo, you know, compared to being on the base roster or the main roster or the DLC and everything. Now, I know a lot of you saying, be grateful that Khamelon's even in the game. If it wasn't for cameos, you wouldn't have Khamelon. You're probably right. So I am grateful that Khamelon is in the game in some way, shape, or form, but you know, I would rather play as Khamelon. Same thing goes for Serena. Serena does not belong as a cameo character at all. You know, she has a lot of potential with her character, with her sisters, her demons, such as Ashra being one of her sisters and everything. So I just think that would be mega dope if they were able to accumulate some more interest in Khamelon and show us what she can really, really do. You know, I feel like they fleshed out the story of a lot of other characters, so Khamelon should be able to have, you know, something similar of that nature when it comes to respect, getting her character done, and just kind of being done right and put for sale to the audience. Like, if y'all want to know if we fuck with y'all or not, NRS, what y'all need to do is put these characters for sale on the store and let them numbers speak for itself. Because guess what? Every Mortal Kombat fan known to man that owns a console will buy any character that you put out, or at least the majority of them is going to buy. Or some people going to complain and end up getting the character for free or getting the character half price. And then once they do that, they will you'll be able to see exactly how popular these characters are. And again, I apologize for the yarning, guys. I work 2 jobs, including YouTube, which brings me to a total of 3 jobs. And I'm just tired all the time. But hey, I'm back to making content, so that's a good thing. We're going to try to work our way back up to multiple videos in a day. Right now, we only doing 1 video a day, at least at the time of this recording. But go check my page to see if I released any other videos, because I probably did at this point. But anyway, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you feel like Khamelon has the potential to be a base roster, or I should say a main roster character? I really want to hear you sound off. And what do you think about what I said as far as her having a moveset that lasts one round, or should she have one that lasts every 20 to 30 seconds where her character just switch and her moveset is just unpredictable as hell? And when you open her moveset, maybe there's 2 or 3 moves that are there that's standard to her, or it could just be that other character's entire moveset list from like MK11 or something, you know. So I want to hear your feedback, guys. Please get in the comment sections and let me know exactly what you think, because I'm bringing you content back to back to back all this week.
Friends, we outside in public, baby, please pull up your friends. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.